Solarius' blazing shield, hold the dawn above our fields. Through the passes steel and flame, keep the heartland free of shame. Griffonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die. Lomus, lord of winter's breath, guard our walls from icy death. Flora, crown of spring's rebirth, bless the seed and heal the earth. Griffonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die. Otomia red with falling leaves, count the souls the mountain grieves. For every legion lost in flame, their honor crowns the empire's name. Griffonia endures, though the shadows fall. By the blood of the legions we stand tall. Through storm and sorrow, gods hear our cry. Our empire lives, though empires die.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to today's session of Crisis of the Empire. I, your host, bid you welcome, as always. I hope you'll enjoy today's session, as we are just about to proceed with a recap from one of our players to catch you who are jumping in for the first time. Up to speed, what has happened since the last session. Let us begin, shall we?
And they
We
do
are
emotional
live.
damage. It's just positive emotion. Hi!
So who got today's recap?
No,
I volunteer Bill as tribute.
that's just not cool.
I would, but I will be honest, I'm having so many brain farts this morning that I literally cannot remember for the life of me what we did last time.
Well,
I
so
think
it's
we
been
were
2
on the
weeks.
road. Oh, hang on. Wait. That's what notes are for, I just realized. And there were
That's why I
tests
wanted-
taken last time.
Oh yeah, someone just broke up a cold one.
So,
Yep.
was there, hang on. Did we have a week that we did not do sesh?
Yes, last weekend we did not play because I was at a family
Busy.
family gathering.
That
celebrating
that
the
would explain
youngest.
it. It's been 2 weeks. Okay. Let's see. So I think we were just out of fighting, which took 2 sessions, in a camp of bandits led by Black Legionnaires. And we had gathered a bunch of things, loaded them up in carts, and started making our way back to it is called Osteos Pontis. I believe so.
Correct.
We specifically ran into a bunch of things on the road, including a woman from Barracks' people, who he got some info on where some of his own ended up. I think it was a mix between further east and north. I could be mistaken, though.
No, that sounds correct. Out from my own notes I'm looking at here.
We did find a girl and her mommy asking about the Imperial Army, specifically if we were like part of it or if they were like coming soon. They seemed to be a fan. And when they heard that was not the case, they seemed very disappointed. We found a ditch with a body and some info there that I believe I was absent for, so I don't remember the details. I think there was like a letter and a bunch of like Yeah.
There was a letter. There were a bunch of letters that were orders and such, and calls for aid, as well as the treasurer. The treasury, basically, their people's paycheck weren't getting to them.
So not quite items of sentimental value, but literal paychecks, as you said. There was also a torched cart on the road. And when we finally made it to somewhere, I believe it was a hamlet, Misha took watch while the rest of us rested and caught Alex up on what had happened, on how he was like asleep for several days. And he didn't seem to understand or recognize the significance of whatever that sword was that glowed in his presence or at his touch. And then two poachers, I'm using that word very lightly because it seems to have stirred inaccuracies in meaning, or disagreements in that in meaning. Fraxis and Canis, who one of which apparently was revived by Alex's hand, and they really wanted to pay him back for the service that was provided to them, thus became his retainers. And well, the rest of the night was sound with no real threat like we initially thought when those two riled things up. And we got our fair few nights of rest, and now we're like on the last few bits of our journey back. I believe we were midway through, so just a lot of things on the road back that we just didn't encounter for one reason or the other on our way to our destination initially.
They could have happened.
So, I don't know how many days we were gone, but it must have been like a week or so, maybe.
Around a week. You've been
Yeah.
out.
I believe that was about it.
That sounds about right. Gonna move this one back in position. As you're still on the road, after you check, the last thing you checked here was a ruined caravan that you managed to move out of the way with each other's help. and you also did a quick burial for the poor sods who had been ambushed and killed. You arrive back into the first part of Ostius Pontus.
Hmm.
Give me just a second to activate the correct map. And the map is live, and you may move the party token.
Well then, I suppose the first thing we need to do is go and make sure that, well, everything is sorted. Turn in what we found.
We do have proof of what we were meant to be doing being done now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. We do.
And you also found a bonus.
We also found where all the missing weapons and such had disappeared to.
Yeah, there you go. So I suppose we are to relocate Mr. What was his name?
The general. I think.
Yeah. I'm trying to find his name. I'm pretty sure it was given.
Varro. General Varro.
That's the bitch.
Castian Varro, yes. Yes. Initially, we were looking for in the Golden Goblet, and eventually found him over at the fort. That's probably where we should be headed once again.
Especially taking into consideration you have things that belongs to the armory in your possession.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I just hope we don't get blamed for it.
I'll just
Well,
be
I mean-
happy as long as the weapons are kept far away from me.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we were tasked by the man himself. If he goes ahead and just frames us, then I give Misha full permission to just fuck shit up. Because I ain't having that.
I mean, fair.
Yay.
Yay. Excellent. Quality enthusiasm. But we should move forward then. And I guess that's what we do. We move towards the bridge.
Excuse me, I need to acknowledge this. For anyone that wants to pound some sense into Pele, I give you permission, Lo.
Into Pele. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm reading here.
Yep.
Hey, yo, I already called dibs. Fuck off, everybody.
Okay.
Game and title is still for DVD. That's you.
I'm fixing it. Yep.
Also, good morning, Fenrir.
What about Edge, sir?
Good time zone to all our viewers.
Frick.
But you arrive at the gate. The small, fortified position near at the bridge. Give me a second here as I'm going to be playing.
Oh, we are probably gonna be searched. Well, gotta have fucking badge ready for official business.
It'll be fine.
Just making sure.
But yes, we do
Is this the
approach.
correct one? Nope, that was the wrong one. Whoops.
What happened?
I clicked the wrong music effect. My bad.
Ah,
Suddenly, boss
Oh,
music
guys.
starts playing.
Yeah.
that would have been hilarious.
Is there Sephiroth music?
One-winged angel.
real, though?
Crap.
As you approach, you see quite a crowd. But, like, at the gate, as you can see, people are being held back by armed soldiers. But as they see you, you see many of them, like, part ways to let you through, as they see Imperial shields on your wagon. And you
What
see
is
a
going
lot
on?
of them. And you
Okay.
also see some of them give a small salute as you're passing through the crowd.
Focusing on driving the cart and not particularly paying mind, just kind of hard focused on the mission.
Whoa there! Who are you and what are your business here? The bridge is closed.
Taking out badge and saying returning on a mission related to the armory.
You managed to find this. He like takes a look at you, like looks at the bats, looks at you, hand it back, walks over, sees a couple of the shields that are like prop up against the side so they can be seen. Okay, I will let my superiors know. You may pass through. You'll see the soldiers
Under orders from-
parting ways for you.
Under orders from Cassian Varro, if it matters.
I already know. You may pass through. You will see the guards like part ways for you to let you cross. But only you guys are allowed through.
Gently tugging the horses to keep going. Hopefully I've said that right. I have no idea about horses.
It's
Giddy
typically
up.
you drive them forward, is
Yeah.
where that term originally comes from.
Misha will do the reins being like giddy up. Like she's motioning to giddy up the horses.
To be clear, Barracks knows. Me as the player doesn't.
As you pass through, roll me a perception check.
Everybody?
Everybody may.
Because I'd love to do that. Good.
Michael, oh my goodness, that's a natural 20.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
I feared that one for a moment.
I
The way
I
I saw
could
the
roll,
dice
but
roll.
I mean, I don't see the point.
I do. 23. Another natural 20.
Damn.
Me and Pele noticed
woman.
a bunch of shit.
Let's see here. As you're passing out a bridge, some of you see wreckage in the river. Do anyone look over the side of the bridge?
I'd like to take a peek.
Same here. I'll take a peek.
As you look down the side, you see a couple of wreckage still floating in the water, blocked up against the gates of the bridge you're crossing.
Makes you curious what's happening. Or wait, that's not the right accent. Makes you curious. And I can't do the accent, damn it. It's been
That's
too
fine.
long.
There's
It
some
is-
days that it just won't.
It is probably what we warned them about when we saw the suspicious ships coming into port
True.
from a town that was being sacked.
You do recognize at least a couple of them for being the barges, or what's left of them. And you can also see people are starting to, with grappling hooks, are trying to pull in the wreckage away from the gates.
What exactly
Right.
happened?
Question. This is a river, correct?
Yes.
Does it flow in a direction that would warrant all this wreckage having basically flown here from somewhere else?
No, the
either
river
north
flow
or
is
south.
opposite.
Yeah, so this happened here then.
Nearby.
Is that what all the people outside are fussing over?
It's hard to say. We didn't really.
Because
stop
this
to
wasn't here
ask.
before, right?
No, it wasn't.
Curious.
You do see several barrels also floating in the water around the wreckage.
Obligatory raft reference? I'm so sorry.
No, but you
That's
see
fine.
some of
Are
them
there
are
any
leaking.
emblems? What are they leaking?
Something foul smelling.
You.
Actually,
good.
with the with 2 natural 20s, as you're squinting your eyes at it, you do see some of the barrels carrying a symbol of the Alchemist and Artificer Guild.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, that's
no.
my guild.
Gnomes.
That doesn't look good in there.
Yeah, some of the things we work with smell awful. And probably not good for your health.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably not.
Probably explosive.
Very possible. Or flammable.
Keep it like
Both.
that.
Well, being dumped in the river certainly helps avoid any potential dangers there, but
I
still not any good for the river.
wouldn't say that it would. I don't think this was purposefully dumped there.
It still does not change. That is not good for the river.
Didn't say it wasn't.
Yeah, true.
I just said I don't think it was purposeful.
Haley just kind of rolls her eyes slightly. It's like,
Misha, you have
I'm not
danger
arguing with you.
sense, right?
I do have danger sense, yes.
Misha, your danger sense kicks in.
Something is wrong.
What?
Her ears twitch forward and back, like sensing.
Your tail also starts, we're expanding because of the fur standing on end.
It's hackling. Well, not hackling. Fluffing, I guess is the word. Hackle, fluff, you get the idea. What is that?
As you reach the gatehouse, you hear an explosion coming from the river.
Oh, wouldn't that spook the horses?
Yes, roll me an animal handling check.
I will
Okay.
aid.
Right away.
I will aid with this. You have advantage to do this.
Thank you so much. I will need it. Well, there you go.
Nice
What?
going.
Okay, then.
Class for mode. Were those both 19?
Yes, it would seem.
Yes. Yeah, they were both 19.
Damn!
You managed
Yeah.
to basically stop the horses from as they, both of them rears up, but you managed to pull them down and not galloping away. But they are
Oh,
scared
hey there.
as you see a big part of the river starts burning. And you also see the bridge shaking, and you can hear the sound of stone shifting.
We need to move.
Get off the bridge now!
I will have the horses gallop as soon as possible towards the gate.
You manage to go through the gate. You see a section of the bridge collapse, together with part of the metal. It wouldn't be really a river gate, like metal. What is that is called again? Barculus? A portcullis. The part of the portcullis also collapses and is broken on a bridge. As you see this purplish and green fire floating on the river, burning.
Can I Arcana check that or Nature check that to figure out why it's burning those colors?
While she's doing that, can Pele try to contain the fire or stop the fire?
You're too far away to.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
like. I would like to point out that you guys are over here. It's like this central section here that just blew up.
Okay. I
Didn't
I
want to
thought it-
risk it.
no, you're fine.
And you
So
see
Arcana
a
check.
long streak of fire following the flow of. You also see several other barrels that gets ignited, starts exploding. Not as violently as
guess,
the
maybe.
wreckage. But you see a few other barrels that has flown away further down the river starts popping.
Can Leah do the Arcana check, or is she still far away
Yes.
too?
You may
Okay.
do an Arcana check.
Such a waste of supplies.
Indeed.
Damn, that did you filthy.
It did.
Yeah,
What
that
colors?
just happened.
What colors were they again,
Purple.
Pess?
Greenish and purpley.
There you go. Void.
That would be a 10. Out of character here. That would be copper. And I don't know what causes purple. I definitely know the green is copper, though.
Yep, I think Void knows.
Lloyd, give us your magical brain thoughts. Also, Pass was shitting on druid elves.
Shut up! I was not!
Lol.
Potassium chloride. Potassium burns with a distinct violet or purple color. There you go.
So it's potassium and copper.
Good thing it's not a hydrogen fire. That'd be bad.
Oof.
So how do these ignite then?
Times fuse, perhaps?
You see someone over here, a cloaked figure dressed in black, is running through the crowd as people are trying to stop him.
Is he on?
Or stop them.
He's on our side.
No, he's
said?
on the opposite side.
Oh, okay. So can't help at all.
So, I don't know about the rest of you, but if I were waiting for a signal, if I were another army waiting for a signal to attack, that might be a very good indicator.
Maybe just a little.
Probably.
But we should.
Does
move.
that sound like a plausible tactic? As a war veteran, I guess?
That would be, you know, that smoke should be visible for miles. Out. The plumage
Can
of
Misha
smoke.
smell the air and see if she can smell the chemical, maybe?
This is something that is not you know of, but it is foul smelling.
That I can imagine, yes.
Like, it is really foul smelling as it burns.
Also, just to let you know, sorry to interrupt, Phoenix.
No, you're fine.
Boy has pulled out the chonka, just so you know. Continue.
Be careful. She's armed.
And dangerous. Anyway, Pele would just, act like the uppity bitch that she is, and like cover her nose and like, it's awful.
You just noticed?
No,
Then why announce it?
Conversation?
because it smelled awful, and I just commented.
A reaction?
Indeed.
Whatever.
I'll give her that one. That's just a reaction.
Just be happy you can't smell it as good as I can.
Oh, I am.
First.
I am glad I don't.
Oh, that's
Be
fair.
glad you don't have a series of heads on your head that can taste the air.
I feel bad for you.
I'm so sorry for you both.
But I will take the win when I can get it.
I'd recommend we stop reading it because it's disgusting.
Easier said than
This is
But
something we
you
should
may
definitely
get to
ask
the other side
Guild
as
about.
you see some of the guards from the side you guys now on file through to take a look at the damage as orders are being shouted. You see people are like flocking down to the dockside to take a look at what the heck just happened. Gawking at the display and the river on fire.
I'm gonna yell to them, do not inhale the air, it is poison.
not. I certainly hope not. We should keep moving.
Yes, indeed, please.
Yep.
Well,
There is indeed chemicals in the air. Probably
I think we're
not
heading
best.
straight for the fort. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Where's
you
the fort?
are like people are parting ways for you. Like
Oh, the fort's right there.
Yeah, it's like right there. But just because it's right there doesn't mean it's going to be an easy.
Oh yeah, no.
It wasn't
Doesn't
last
mean we're
time,
not gonna
so-
get. Yeah, it doesn't mean we're not gonna get stopped 5 more
Okay,
times along the way.
that's a question that I feel like is important. Did we want to? It was this mission specifically. We take it back to the fort, what we find, or we take it to him specifically because of some of the more weird clandestine shit.
Well,
Thought it
it
was-
is stuff taken from the armory, which is in the fort. So logic dictates we should take it directly there, and then report to Barrow.
All right,
Makes sense to me.
that works.
Or the other way around, report first, then deliver.
No, we are going to be doing both as we
Yeah.
move up to the fort, unless anyone else.
Let's get
Stops us. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna change map. And to the fort. What is going on? Why are you lagging?
Wait, we're
Give me a
in.
second.
Why am I
Wait,
still
why is
raging?
Lamina here?
Why am I still raging? Hold
Oh.
on, fix
You're
that.
not supposed to be here.
No, because she was here with us on the last time we were here.
Yes, that is on
So-
me for not. I thought I had deleted her, but apparently I did not. My bad.
Oh well.
Oh, it's not static. I think it's Phoenix.
Again.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to order a new cord to see if it fixes this.
Maybe.
Let's see if that fixes it.
You arrive inside. Before you crosses through the gate, you see your two travel companions jump off and says that wait outside for you guys.
Once we get inside,
Alex's retainers.
Yes.
a moment. Before we get inside, I need to have a talk with you, Pele.
What?
We will talk inside. I don't want to cause a scene.
Wait, before you go inside, you want to talk inside?
Yes. I meant to say talk inside and tongue slipped.
Alright.
I'm so confused.
She wanted to go inside first, so you can talk.
Talk. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she
that was a
just
slip of the tongue with the accent.
We're good.
Get you.
It's definitely the cord.
She meant to say but instead she said but.
Okay.
She's a barbarian. She's a barbarian. She's a barbarian. Not a wizard.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely the cord.
Alright.
Good.
Please don't fiddle because it will make noises
Yeah.
that make head hurt.
No, I had to adjust it so that it would stop doing it. That's all. I'm done messing with the cord now. I promise.
Yeah, we're all good now.
Good.
Sweet.
So, just to inform, what I was doing is I was watching OBS and see where the sound happens, and it's like, and when it stops, it's like, okay, good, it's right here. It should stop now.
Little appreciated.
Thank you for letting me know. Continuing on.
It's important. But yes. Feel free to chat to each other.
We're not
What is
inside
it?
yet.
If you need some distance, we can go ahead.
Are we supposed to be? Oh, are we inside already? Okay, never mind.
You
Yeah, we're
are
inside the gates.
you were in as you guys before you like rode through the gate. Your two travel companions jumped off to the side and said that they would wait outside.
Guard the cart, yeah.
You?
No,
Over
you
here.
guys are taking the cart with you inside.
Ah, okay.
And what is it exactly that you need from me? She would. Hang on, let me join her. She'd follow. You know, again, acting all high and mighty.
You need to stop with this very high and mighty attitude. It's stupid. Especially if you can't back it up.
Excuse me, but that is how I was
Your
raised.
excuse.
I'm a woman of breeding. How are you?
For one who was proclaiming to be the theatrics of your life, you're so holding on to how you can be lesser.
Excuse you.
You are excused. If you want to actually be a proper feminist, you would actually treat people with respect. And not
I would-
consider yourself a breeder.
I'm not a breeder. Lady of breeding means lady, high up,
Indeed.
high society.
Well, you can drop the high society shit. We are in a party, we are surviving. We are not here to make some pretty little banquet happen. You little drama mama.
I am not a drama mama.
Oh, really? How many times have you caused drama with unneeded times? I only did it once, and I improved from that. When I'm telling you to stop committing drama from me, that is saying something.
Damn it, Paz. I'm gonna sick of looking at chat. Paz says offers popcorn.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
It's okay. Like her face is red. Like it is really red right now. I have been trying to hold my temper in. I do not know what more I need to do. And this is how I am. This is how I was raised. How else am I supposed to act?
Specifically to that.
Uh-oh.
This is a bitch slap. Pass.
Yes.
that hit you?
18. I actually think that does hit her.
Alright.
Did you
I
not roll?
finished-
Did you not? You did roll public, so she should have been able to see it.
You know, I see it. No. I'm over here laughing my ass off because I just got done typing. Where is it? I'm expecting. Where the hell did I put it? What?
Okay, well,
Oh, here. I'm expecting a slap across the face.
here, let me make the sound effect for you. Alright, there's your slap. You need to stop. It's pissing me off and the rest of the party. You're causing unneeded trouble, and we don't need unneeded trouble.
Pele is now like cupping her face, like where it was, slapped. And you can see the redness has like dulled a little bit in her face, like because she just was not expecting you to slap her at all. I mean, I was, yes. She was not. How dare you?
How dare I? This is the minimum I could do to you right now. For as much bullshit you put us through, do I make myself clear? Stop causing drama that is not needed.
as Misha was saying that Pele would, I assume Misha's like right up in her face, pretty much. She would kind of like jerk her head back a little bit, like she's afraid that you're gonna pounce on her and tear her to pieces.
Her fangs are showing right now, so don't be too surprised.
I guess I can try.
When
Yeah,
we-
she kind of looks a little bit scared of the teeth, for sure.
Next time you start drama, you stop it. By either me or the other party members when we tell you to stop. We don't care if someone is being rude to you. You can be rude back if you want, but at the same time, do not cause drama where drama is not needed.
She's glaring at Misha right now, but she just kind of nods her head. Like she's trying not to look scared. Obviously, Misha can tell she's terrified. But yeah. Even though I know she could probably burn Misha, she doesn't want to get bit. So.
Pardon me, and you do get bit.
Pele just takes a step back.
Go ask the party what drama you cause for them. And they will tell you the same shit I did, if not more explicitly. I will not risk my life for yours if you are gonna cause it to be in danger.
They're gonna be best buddies, I could tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's
They're
something.
gonna love each other by the end of this campaign.
She tries to adjust herself and compose herself, and then she walks back. She's not making eye contact with anybody. Like she just, nope. Shit, pick what? What?
No bueno. Ay, Dios
See, this
mío.
is why you should take my warning.
Pele like shoots you a look. Why am I over there? What?
You
The hell?
would see Alex just like plop
Oh.
the mouth and like pull Leah, a little bit down and just like look at her. No. I don't need to have more fighting right now.
Oh, I'm not fighting. I'm just saying I told her so.
By the way,
Nice.
pass, look inside chest.
Pele would just kind of look at Leah and be like, "Why do you rub it in?" And she just kind of flips her head around and like just is not looking at her now.
Oh, honey, I outrank you.
She clenches her other fist, like the opposite fist, of the one that is holding her face right now.
just everyone choosing violence, damn.
Hi, Drake.
Oh, just tired of her shit.
Oh yeah.
Misha's showing her things and hissing visibly at Pele. Do not start anything, Genasi.
Hey, that don't sound like it's a slur. Please. Don't
Yeah, let's not say it
Thank
like
you
it's
for
a
the
slur.
scare.
We do have other friends who are
Um,
similar.
Pele quickly unclenches the fist and just like holds a hand up, like, "I promise, not doing anything."
Are we ready to proceed?
Well, yeah. I'd hope so. Why'd you roll? Why is Swole here?
D100s are never a good thing.
Why is Bellisful here? That is a great question. We haven't met him yet.
Striking the
No,
pose
that's not.
because I have to.
He's doing the pose. He's doing the pose.
Someone void triggered.
Boy,
I'm just sorry.
triggered his-
I'm just right now imagining him strutting along the alley, pose walking.
Oi, can you
You've
keep
been
down
holding
your
every
lover's
step.
call and take it somewhere else? You hear from on top of the wall.
If you ain't got a cat fight about it, then move along.
Pele
Hey,
turns her head
started.
up. So Pele turns her head up and just kind of glares at him, and like with fire in her eyes, and then like jerks her head down and like looks at Misha like, nope, I'm not doing anything, not doing a damn thing, kind of attitude.
Misha's not even bothered to look at the guy that's coming down. She's more busy looking at her nails.
Alright, so do you want to move us all together, or do we want to walk
Yeah,
individually?
you're in a wagon. Move back. I'm going to switch you a little bit around because you're at the wrong angle for being in a wagon right now.
Technically, Misha would
Kitara.
probably put herself on the front. I think she likes the front.
I don't know. I think she likes to stay next to Pele so she can terrify her more.
Let's see here. Where would... right. Armory is on the easternmost tower. So you guys would be arriving... Oh god, it's chucking.
Chugga.
It is a fair distance.
It is.
Why did only us two move? Okay.
What?
Barriers and walls.
Oh,
Barriers and
that's fair.
walls. Indeed.
Oh, don't mind me, just a bit of a hiccup.
You'd be justified being nauseous after that trip.
Yeah.
But
Don't
you
know what goes
arrive...
through a wall. Don't mind.
You arrive up here and you see the some of the guards start watching as they look at you, and some of them gives you approving nods as your Viking passes them by, and they see
Yeah, that
the shields and what's not that are showcased out of the wagon. And you see Marrow stepping outside.
Well,
Good to see you made it back in one piece. What you brought me?
I think we found your missing weapons along with the, how do I put it? Along with those that were attacking the caravans.
The perpetrators.
At least some of the problems.
We got those perps for you.
You men, start unloading the wagons. I want inventory taken off while it is being brought back. You will see
yeah,
several soldiers starts unpacking, carrying in and boxes out of your wagon, taking stacks of shield and moving inside.
In case it wouldn't be believed, we did bring a corpse or two of them. Sorry about the spell.
I thought you were just bringing a head. Where's your transport?
Yeah, but
He will like walk up and take a look at the corpses himself.
And Leah's gonna point out the trunk that they can leave in the wagon.
Oh, what's in there?
Because she took the trunk that personal effects of someone we took care of.
oh And we found what looked like the remains of one of the a messenger, seemingly targeted.
Hand it over. Please. I'll make sure it gets sent again.
You are aware that there is the fire in the river, yes?
It is being handled.
Okay, that's good. That's you know.
I got
mean-
I got Imperial engineers already working on repair works.
I would like to say, we are headed that way anyway. We could possibly deliver the letters ourselves. And then we
With the
could assure
couriers
that
getting
we-
killed.
I think
But
we're a
that's-
little bit better prepared than the couriers.
You know, some of these couriers are also
Static.
former.
Ah! Thank you.
Hmm?
Some of these
Adventurers,
couriers are
yes.
former cavalrymen of the guard.
Well, we did
Hey.
find one other piece concerning. Could you mute when you're effing with it, pretty please? Because we hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Every jiggle, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
As we found what looks like a farmer's caravan that was coming to town that had been burnt out and all the stock taken. Almost seemed like a large force was trying to be fed by taking a whole town's worth of food supply.
Do you also show him the war chest you guys brought along?
Oh, the one
Well,
that
I
we had.
pointed that out. Well, I pointed out that was the. Or are you talking about the swords or the chest that I was talking about with the personal effects?
I think the war
You-
chest
you,
was the
you
one
had
with the
the che-
band
you have the
fronts.
trunk from the officer. You also had the trunk with all the money in,
Oh, yeah.
and a few
Eight
other
age chest.
effects in, where you also put all the paper in that you with the orders
Mm-hmm.
and ledgers and whatnot. You stuffed into after you dispersed some of the money with some of the poachers.
Yeah, it just poofed from my memory for a minute there. I forgot all about it, so I was trying to make sure of what box we
Yeah.
were talking about.
The selective. Oh, treasure? Yes, it would most
Mhm.
likely. It's a part of it, right? Like we had it on the.
You keep the
caravan
lion's share of
with,
it, like you
the-
gave some of the money to the poachers, but you still kept the lion's share. Do you tell him
'Cause we were
about?
also intending to give some to the blacksmith and his daughter. So
Well, if we cut off a bit and then just be like, hey, yeah, this is money. We took some of it, but you know, like, is that what we're doing?
we could say that we found the guy's payment.
Well, there was the. I think we give over the courier stuff, obviously.
Well, I'm not talking about the courier's
But-
payment.
Just getting clear head on what we're actually doing, but don't mind that.
Should we tell him about the other encampment that's fairly close to here that the bandits have found?
A camp that the bandits have found? They were not bandits.
Like they are poachers, the hunters, the illegitimate hunters.
The illegitimate hunters is
I don't call them
hilarious.
poachers because they just don't have a guild.
The Outlanders.
Gilded hunters.
I'm going with illegitimate hunters because that just sounds funnier.
Illegal hunters is also
The
because they-
bitchless hunters, probably.
That was the best.
but but I remember that they had scouted around and and found another kind of encampment that was pretty bulky that we were advised not to go towards.
Yeah.
We should probably let him know about that.
He
Lovely.
points at the 3 chests that are still on the wagon. And these 3. That one you says is Percival Effects, and the 2 others?
What were the 2
I'm gonna
others?
defer to Barracks on this one.
We did have a war chest.
In what
full of
sense?
their
Whether or not I
funds.
remember, or
Whether or not we tell them about the other 2 chests.
What are the
About
other
the
two
one
chests?
chest.
well, Barracks is mostly keeping to what the original mission inquired, which would be the armor-related things.
Well, he just
The
asked
rest-
us outright what the other box for.
So there's 3 of them. One is personal items, and what about the other 2? Just to know what.
One's a war chest with like tons of information about their planning and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe we do actually give that to them. I don't know why
Yeah,
we
we
wouldn't.
might mention. Yeah, we might mention that. We found a war chest of sorts. Lots of papers.
Oh, what?
Yeah. we should also probably tell you about the encampment that is. I believe it's that way. And she
It
kind of
would
points in
be
the
in-
direction that they had indicated before.
It would be in this direction if you can see where I'm dragging direction
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of gonna gesture that way.
You will see him take that chest in with me now. And the last one, what's in there?
What is the last one?
It would have
Thank
been.
you.
It would have been like all the orders, letters, and so that couldn't be put into a treasure chest. You put into a second chest. It's literally all the documentation from the encampment you robbed blind last time.
Basically, one is money, one is all the information. Right?
Yes.
I'm gonna grab the one with all the information.
Right, let's get this.
I
let's
will
get
need to
this-
have a look at that war chest too.
Narix,
This
stop
one
looking
has all the
about.
info. This one has all the info.
I need both of them inside now.
Sorry,
Okay,
Amalthea.
someone else
asked
grab the
something.
other one.
What was that?
I was gonna say, okay. Amalthea was just asking Barracks to or Barracks. I don't know how we would do it.
Barracks.
Barracks.
Oh yeah, it was like the building where soldiers get barracks. I keep forgetting.
Yep.
I keep.
Yeah,
keep
pretty
my
much,
brain
yeah.
wants to go. Make it sound fancier. No, it's barracks. It is also fancy. All right. She was going to ask you to carry like the one with the coins, because pretending to be weak, even though you have seen her in combat.
Yeah. Physically so, sure, but you're capable otherwise, so.
Me looking
I don't
offended
know.
in the side.
That's the thing.
Does Misha want to tag team this one? It's probably heavy even for one person.
Yep, I'll be happy to.
Here we go.
Money, money, money.
Doing athletics or just can we do strength?
If you were doing it together.
You two should be
It's
easy
just
to carry
carrying, I
both
think.
chests.
So
Oh, we just carry
in
them
that
in.
case, yeah, take one. I'll take the other.
Okay.
Your
I'd already
choice of
grabbed
whether to
the
take the heavier one.
chest. I had already
Okay,
grabbed
so
the paper chest.
Barrow
so-
took one, you took the other, so yeah, double handling the last one.
You all good, Alex?
Yep.
Inside. It didn't work. Do I have to? Oh yeah, it's pray. I have to go.
Gotta go
around.
through the
Just-
doors.
Just dropping the chest in a corner, somewhere close to the desk, and yeah, ready to
I'm
address.
waiting for everybody to move inside. Son of a bitch!
Also, because it has been in my character's picture for a while now, I will have Barracks respectfully ask, would you happen to have tobacco?
You will see old familiar face sitting at the table.
Right.
Oh, hey,
Let's
you
first
made
address that then.
Looks
He's
like
heavily bandaged. I would like to point out, like, and he is in civil clothes, but you can see that he is bandaged up. Feel bad.
So you made it.
Barely. It's good to see that you guys made it out in one piece, and you got Alex with you. You bring news, I was told.
In a sense, yeah.
Bring the chest onto the table, please. I can't stand much.
Smack on the chest. It's heavy.
And there's the papers. Just gonna slide the chest over.
You will see Varro open the one with all the paperwork in, and you'll see him file through it efficiently. And you'll see his eyebrows, like start, slightly, crooking.
He may say
Further
nothing,
going.
but his eyebrows speak volumes.
Yes.
They go up and down and left and right and all around. It's
Hello. Did they? What
Okay,
happened?
Everyone just got really quiet really fast, and I was gonna
the change
I was
in
gonna take
music
that
is all I
moment to
noticed.
ask a question. I was gonna take that moment to ask Evan an above board question to everyone else. Did we mention the shiny glowy sword that Alex is carrying around
Yes.
now?
These are the guys that we were probably working with. Like,
I know,
believe-
but should
I
we
believe
tell
we
him
should
about the sword?
We should leave that up to Alex himself. It does concern him after all. So
And I'm assuming these were that he was his guardian before we were. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm asking, do we mention it?
there's not much to say considering we don't understand it, so probably wait and see how it goes.
I was just gonna go with show them. Basically, hey Alex, show them your new toy.
Don't make it that obvious. Maybe make it along the lines of, Alex, is there anything you want to say? He may or may not feel comfortable with it, so...
Wait a little bit, please.
That was above board though, so
He
This is
might
an
show it off
acting
later,
spoken.
not right now.
Yeah, it's like we're in the middle of something.
Barrow just turns and looks to you, Amalthea. Lock that door right now.
Like, not hurt.
Does someone mind screen sharing, please?
Oh, did you lose?
Did you use
Uh,
connectivity?
No, my laptop crashed a bit. And I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Not sure if it still says I'm in the game or not.
You may have to kick
does.
You are in the game. When it's back on, let us know, and then he can remove you from the instance so you can log back in.
There we go, kicked.
If it doesn't already time her out.
If you didn't already kick her out.
Oh,
Yeah, he already did. That works.
You will see Brutus stand up with difficulty. And you'll see him open the chest and pull out a few of the documents that you did stash into that one. Hands them to Varro, and he, like, goes through them also. You can see Varro looks very... He's usually very composed and very stoic, but you can see that beads of sweat are starting to form on the top of his head. And he actually starting to look a little bit worried.
Uh-oh.
And then you
I
see
believe you found
Brutus,
more than you intended.
and then you see Brutus hold up that small disc that you guys found. And you'll see him, like, his color will drain. Thank you for the raid, friendly. Welcome in. If you need to drop up as soon as you're here, that is fine, but nonetheless, welcome in.
Lucha is just like, picking at her nails. She's really not interested in this topic.
Where did you get this one? Brutus looks through the rest of the party.
It's just a part of it, right?
Clarification, that wasn't all in the same encampment that we raided,
That
right?
was in the encampment you guys looted.
We got
Yeah,
that
we're
in
over-
the same place. Sorry.
Yeah. What Misha said.
He will put it on the table. And then you'll see him take his own medallion. There is small differences with this one being older and being of bronze, where his is made of silver. But still, both of them is showing a sign of age.
Leela's just gonna kind of tilt her head. She's hoping he'll explain.
That means that the Iron Council has been betrayed by one of our own. An old member, nonetheless.
Well, worth noting, once we killed their leader, he did sort of... Well, before we killed him, he mentioned that he was probably going to be back. And then, like, this black smoke came out of him as he perished.
Yeah, we're probably going to see him again. That's kind of why I kept the personal effect.
Right.
What? They have a soft spot for the sim. It was quiet, so I was just gonna be like, "What? I may have a soft spot for the sentimental types."
Barracks was basically gonna ask if they have any suspicions over any of their own members. That would be towards Brutus and Varro.
Yeah, the guy that we, I guess that would belong to, was also very much not alive. At least not in the traditional sense.
Right. You see Brutus knocking on the bottom of the chest. And you'll see him feel around inside the chest as he empties it for every bar and every coin. And you will hear something pop.
Hidden compartment.
What does he recover from said compartment?
You see him with shaky hands pull something up from the chest. It's a big and heavy item. Well, not as big, but it's still like a little bit bulky. For those of you who seems to be of higher standing in society and or birth, would recognize that as a signet stamp. And then he will put it down and turn it towards you.
And who does that belong to? Can I make a history or anything?
You may. All of you may actually roll me a history check. As he turns the stamp towards all of you.
Jelly dice is freaking creepy.
I
That's a
love the jelly
decent
dice.
history. The wiggly die.
The jelly die completes me. I don't know why. It just completes me. It makes me happy every time I see him roll.
Don't tell Void about it, or else she will want one too.
She's watching it on stream.
Too
Yeah.
late.
I was gonna mention, it's kind of already too late.
Yeah.
He just stares at.
Everybody from
And you're
Tin and
right,
Broth-
that Void has the chocolate out right now. I think she's gonna beat you with it for not even mentioning it.
I know. I know. No, it's from an update with the 3D dice. Void. It's something pretty new.
And Sean doesn't have it on his. Shit.
Everybody from Tin and Above actually recognized that seal that is on the bottom.
Hey.
That's the Imperial seal.
That looks like a problem.
Wait,
Can someone roll for me, by the way?
Sure.
is the Imperial Seal just, a thing? Because why would it take a history check to uncover? Is this like an older one or a different one? What's the deal there?
An 8.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
What's the deal with Imperial seals?
The reason I asked is because Leah wouldn't necessarily be super familiar with human seals.
Affairs.
Yeah, human affairs in general.
Having
Even
an
though she is
Imperial
very curious
seal
about 'em.
means that you can quite literally forge legal documents, orders. Every
All the more
document that
terrifying
is
implications.
sealed with this one makes it an official Imperial document.
Which means those letters and orders that never came from the courier may have gotten replaced.
Potentially.
They can literally pass anything that would usually go unauthorized as legal.
Mhm.
You will see Vero like walk over and take a look at it.
That looks like a problem. A very big one.
How did they even get one of these? All of the seals were supposed to be broken when the last emperor died.
Well, clearly one was not. And possibly more if this one exists.
That would exist. There's a chance they could have fabricated more.
Exactly. It's easy enough to make a template if you have one.
You guys also remember that was that the document with a broken seal on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see Vero looking at it. And he places it on the table for all of you to see it.
Okay, let's see.
And then you see him take out a wax seal. Not connected to a document, but place it next to it.
Pele would move closer to see everything better.
He...
Probably.
Yes?
Oh no, I was being like, I was agreeing with what her life said.
Are you gonna move closer too?
I mean, it's probably a good idea.
Looking over everybody.
Hmm?
He places a full seal next to the broken one on the paper. First, Magna Pornum, getting seized with forged decrees. Then missing weapons and dead caravans. And the Black Legion seems to be behind it all. Oh, that is what someone would have us think. That seal belongs to the Crassus family. This is
It
not
seems
a
odd as well that earlier today a bridge was broken down.
This
And
is no mere,
explosive and flammable chemicals.
this is no mere bandit operation or convenient accident. Someone is preparing for war.
And they are trying to cut this place off from resources.
probably to try and seize it. Especially with that fort up there. Especially with that big problem up there. Gestures in that same direction as before.
You think they attacked the bridge so they could attack the border town over there?
The bridge should be fixed in before the day is out, or at least be crossable before the day is out. And we'll be able to take people in.
There's still a long time in terms of military conquest. Especially if they're moving organized like they have been.
I cannot answer for that. But there are some things that we will need to discuss and plan.
On the bright side, we know where they are, and we may have some of their orders in there.
Oh yeah, we did hear of a camp. That they may have been using to keep the majority of their force, or at least a good chunk of it. It was found by a few of the individuals we had help us take care of the first problem.
But we are talking a number of forces that a small group like us would not be able to handle.
I understand
It is
that.
something that needs proper reconnaissance.
I understand that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I will have a seer looking into it and potentially send out some scouts. And then we'll figure out an action to deal with it. I must say, was having my doubts about you. This is Vero speaking. But you did come through, even when higher than high expectation with what you have uncovered so far. I will make sure that you are proper rewarded.
Can I press upon an issue that I've already pressed upon once, but now you're here?
What?
The courier's messages. The courier's messages. If they were replaced, that needs corrected quickly. We're going that way anyway, and we can make sure they get there.
Why are you going in that direction?
Because we didn't make a pit stop in one of the other spots we needed to go.
Well, it's more that
We came straight
scouted
back
more
here.
and came back. We hit two birds, technically, with that one strike. But wasn't one of the other goal was to get the our ward to the capital as soon as possible?
Right now, it seems the capital will have to wait. Because if the road between... there is an army between here and the capital, which seems like, then you will walk straight into a trap going that road.
That is a very fair point.
Yes, but there
However,
is
if this
also...
place...
there is also an item in the ruins that way that can help someone. Looks at Amalthea.
I am genuinely blanking on what you're talking about, or are you just trying to be like, yeah, back me up on this one?
One, it's back me up on this one. Two, it's for your friend. So
Oh yeah, there was an item that wasn't there.
yeah, Jasmine said that there was an item in the ruins that way. Remember how I said we had 3 reasons to go that way? I think we only did 2.
Yep. I think this one was held back because Lilith was gone at the time, and we didn't want to tackle it before she was here.
But also, it was because we wanted to get the information back as quickly as possible.
That too.
Because time is of the essence, shall we say?
Time sensitive issue, right?
It is time sensitive. The ruins are unfortunately not. I really hope that's not going anywhere.
You will hear something heavy land outside, and you will hear someone rushing through the front door. And you'll hear someone knock on the door.
Misha opens the door.
Okay.
Oh, that was locked.
She unlocks it and opens it, and you see a man stumbling in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are you not?
Stumbling? Is he okay?
I'm going to go with no.
What is your words?
Give me a moment, I'm trying to...
Are we having
No.
problems with the doors again?
Damn blasted doors.
are all the problem.
What the dog
Man,
doing?
why can't we just break down doors nowadays, man?
Doors, the ultimate boss for DMs and players alike.
Why are you not... Why are you acting like you can't move there? Moving you back and see if that works. Give me a second, I might need to reload. I think something is going on my end, because I can't move this token right now, so give me a second.
Interesting.
Hiccups.
But God should be able to move the token.
Right?
If God can't move the token, then it's anarchy.
That's when we call in tech support, right?
Floyd.
Help! Just immediately.
Don't worry. The first thing as users is to just go through the turn it off and on again process. And if that doesn't fix it either, then you call tech support.
We prematurely call tech support. just because I want Void here.
Well, tech support is here.
Oh.
Now he wants to move. Fuck.
Thank you, tech support.
Thank you, tech support. Even if it was moral support.
You will see him as he stumbles in, you see him he is littered with. You can see that he's been hit with a variable of arrows, bolts, potentially even magic when you see some of the Scots marks that's on his armor.
Yeah, can I do an Arcana check just to see what we're about to get ourselves into? Because obviously we're gonna have to go deal with that.
I drag a seat towards him so he can sit
I-
down proper.
My lord, House Vitae request immediate aid. Lady Vitae says they know who has been aiding the Black Legion, and he collapses onto the ground, the scroll rolling out of his hand onto the floor.
Can I
try
spare
not
the
to let him
dying on
fall.
him? He's about to die. Can I use spare the dying on him?
Or, you know, we could heal.
He's just dead. He's just no. He dead. He died. He's dead.
What the heck, man?
He failed his last death save on the while standing.
I can literally.
We have so many
use
people
spare
who can
the
heal.
dying. No, we're literally standing here with several healers. And what?
Holding on
And I
to
have
him
spare
though,
the
so he doesn't
dying.
fall.
Yeah, it's literally like, let me just grab his face,
He
make sure he doesn't
breathes
die
his.
real
As
quick.
you catch him, Barracks, you see his eyes goes glassy as you see him turn like as if the last life is being sucked out of him.
I would like to Arcana that if I
Yeah,
can't.
does
If I
this
can't
look
spare
normal?
dying him.
Probably not.
You
Normal,
see
I
how he begins like shrinking into almost a mummified corpse.
Can you guys
Yeah,
hear
this
me?
is-
Yeah.
Yes.
This is definitely not normal.
I said you can roll Arcana. Or was it not me coming through clearly?
I
16.
guess I didn't hear you say that. Yes, I could roll Arcana because I had also been talking. I had also felt like I've been getting ignored for the asking about. Can I use spare the dying if he is dying?
And
that
neither of
was
those questions were
ignored.
answered.
I said no.
If
Didn't
there's
hear
a,
it.
if there's an effect that's actively killing him,
It won't stop
we
it.
need like a dispel instead of a spare the die. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I have cure wounds too. I could.
That would, that would just have extended his agony. He would still be dead.
Not if we found the source first.
Yeah, but the chances. Like, he flew in on a griffin, it sounded like, and looking at the map. It's like, yeah, we're probably gonna. It's. He had a narrator. He had a canon event death. He had to die here, probably.
You
So,
can smell the necromancy of him.
He's the unskippable cutscene.
Barracks, you know him as a Griffin Rider. They are some of the most elite messengers and warriors of the Imperial Legion.
I figured.
And
That's
for
why I was
him to
trying to-
die here, delivering a message, just states the importance of what he was bringing. It's not an understatement.
I try to drive the attention to that, as the rest try to tend to him. What did he bring? It was a scroll that he dropped, right?
Yes, he held out a scroll towards the table as he fell, and you catched him, and it fell out of his hand onto the floor. Bloodstained.
Do I know any spells that can do whatever that was? know of, I should say.
Probably the same thing that killed the courier on the road. As you see the flesh quite literally not melt away, but like turn to dust, leaving only bones.
Atrophy.
Yeah, but I was trying to see if I knew any spells that could even do that.
It's probably an Arcana check.
You can recognize
Less
it's probably you know it's necrotic. Given like you can almost smell the effect, and you see how the flesh is quite literally ashen off him into dust, leaving only bones and the metal. Everything organic is quite literally melted away into ash and dust.
Mm-hmm.
He needs some milk.
Does a body good?
Good soup. Good soup.
I want to test it, but I don't want to disrespect it.
It's a safe bet, I think. So he died to deliver a message that it must have been a very important message. Something about a Lady Vitae?
She is from an old family. One of the oldest families of the Empire. And if she's asking for help, then it truly is serious. I sadly cannot help her physically myself, but I want you to go in my stead and give whatever assistance that she might have and collect the information she has. Am I making myself clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You
But can
want
I
us
just
to
say-
engage with royalty.
Can I just say, that's what happened to the courier.
Fuck. That
The
means
same
they
thing.
might have a spellcaster in the midst. Fuck.
I would
Hell.
say there's a 99% chance of that. Because that's necrotic all the way. Honestly, with who we fought before, I would say probably Necroman.
Yes, that is a very safe assessment.
Dead men dare tell no tales.
We might be able to get a tail out of the one we fought, technically. Give me just a moment. And she's gonna. I don't want to pull her back and forth, but she's gonna go and get the letter from the personal effects. And hand it to Brutus. Or offer it to Brutus, at least.
Why are you handing me this letter?
You said dead men tell no tales. But look at the date on that.
You'll see him like read the door and just be like, you'll see him like, and then show it to Aro. Before very gently put the letter back into England and hands it back to you.
Thank you.
None of this leave this room. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal.
Good. But they aren't exactly royalty, though his lordship is a duke. Because of his family service to the foundation of the empire. They live up north from here. Far north. At least a couple of weeks' travel.
Anything we should know about them?
They are a peculiar folk. Very, well, eccentric family, I would say.
Eccentric how?
You will see when you meet them.
I kind of want a heads up.
Eccentric like our party composition.
What are they enthusiastic about that grants them the term eccentric?
Well, the lordship of his lordship carries a family curse. Is all I'm going to
Okay.
say on the matter.
Okay. That kind of eccentric. Got it. I just didn't want to get there and be stared at by every wall. Because, you know, hunters. Hunters and their prizes.
Well, he does enjoy hunting. I've been told.
As long as there's not a wall of eyes staring at me that are hung up
Hunting.
from
I heard
all of
hunting.
that.
We're talking about hunting.
Hunting, that's my thing. Sorry.
I must meet this hunter.
I
Bill
am
is going to
sure
his
you
place.
two would be two peas in a pod, Misha.
You see her tail like actually like wagging in pleasure. Finally, the arrival to my hunting. Whatever the adversary, I must prepare.
I feel like we
Pele
should be
would-
about that.
Sorry. Pele would just look at her and like, it just looks terrified. It's like, yeah, I don't want to piss her off anymore. Nope, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. This is terrifying.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Also, just to give you guys above table here is the way she reacts to hunting is like how Mao Mao reacts to poison.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, how terrifying.
That is poison.
Delicious, delicious poison.
Proceed
Bish,
to go
that's
throw
Bish,
up.
Bish's poison is hunting, I guess is the way you could put it for, you know.
Mhm.
Hunting? Finally a worthy adversary. Our battle will be legendary.
Oh, that's going to be interesting when we get there.
You'll see Vero pick up the corpse. I will deal with this. You better get ready to travel north.
The north? Even better, my home country.
I suppose the ruins may have to wait.
Wait, that does not mean we could not find another means of.
If the
I'll be
river-
leaving.
Where is the so-called ruins that you speak of?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we are to ride north and the ruins are close still, we may yet have time to tackle them before.
Well, or all the way back, I assume, unless we're moving.
Jasmine showed me, right? Or at least kind of described the area. Did she?
That was that. Wait, that wasn't for you. She described it because the ruins were in Amalthea, wasn't it?
No, Leah asked about how she could help her,
Right.
and Jasmine
She
told
actually
her
said the
about the
ruins were
ruins.
to the northwest of where
Oh.
your guys' current position. So it is in the northern direction, but further west than north.
Then maybe.
It was east
That's-
before, so
Was it?
now I'm confused.
Let me
That's
check
what you
my
said.
notes. Did I say east? That might have been. Give me a moment. I'm double checking my notes right now because
Crossed wires.
it might have been me who misspoke back then. Because no, they in my notes here they're supposed to be northwest. That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, because I made a point of saying we have 3 things to do in the east. Because I clearly remember you saying it was in the east. So I guess she's going to sound really stupid whenever she points out that it's in the south or in the northwest.
It's completely in a different direction.
Yeah, it's in the opposite direction she thought it was. Okay. You're gonna look real stupid now.
No.
That's
That's on me. That misread where it was supposed to be at. That's on me, not on you.
Okay, so
Do these ruins have a name that you seek? No
I do
affiliation.
not remember. I do not remember the name as she told me.
Roll me history check. Oh, roll me an ability check, please. It allows me to help you fill in if you forgot the name.
Can I do a history check instead? That's higher.
Fine.
And I am trying to remember something in the past. Oh fuck! Did I earn an inspiration during the?
Yes,
Yeah.
inspiration was
The
earned.
series of like, please help. Like
Yes,
the so
I'm-
many different avenues.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Fair enough, to a reroll. If it's
It is pivotal to recover information.
Yeah, I was.
it was
I'm gonna-
Amalfi you wanted to help, so you asked for something that she would need correctly. It was
Yes.
to help Amalfi. It would be
It was to help him up his friend, who had gotten things ripped out. It's like a ring or something that's supposed to be a ring of regeneration of sorts.
Right. It would be ancient temple ruin of the mother.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of. That sounds like an Amalthea focused area.
She'll parrot that back.
You'll see Varro think for a moment. There are 2 of those. But if it's the specific one, it's the one to the northwest of here.
Yes.
Because if you there is also a shrine along the road to the east, but I think you're thinking of the bigger one. The temple. It is northwest of here. 2 days travel.
If we were headed north, we slightly divert.
I'll allow it. Also, part of these findings here goes to you and may spend it as you wish. We're only taking a small cut of it to
As long
cover.
as they don't have it, right?
Yes. We are only taking a small cut of the proceedings here, as to cover some of the expenses that you have accrued. I hope that is understandable. You still get to keep lion's share of it.
It's fine. We have been eating. We've been eating well.
You will see that out from the hidden department, Brutus picks out 3 silvery bars and puts into something underneath the table.
Well, I
They're like
don't.
flat bars.
I mean, I do want to correct you there. You've been eating pretty good. I have been barely eating enough to sustain myself. I need more fresh meat.
Why haven't you been asking for it? Because it's quite literally been you ask and you receive.
Because apparently, what I've noticed is that people do not like it when other people eat raw flesh from game.
Well, when you meet His Excellence and Her Ladyship Vitae, you should be right at home with them.
Mm.
That sounds more concerning. Just like more red flags. So
I think
like,
that has to do with the I can't say the word.
Can I pause you for a moment?
Eccentricity.
Yes.
Okay, unironically, I'm just thinking of like off the table here. It's just like, oh, you know what tastes really good? Human flesh, and starts thinking of Tokyo Ghoul.
I'm glad I'm not human at that point.
This is above table.
I know. It's like I'm
It's just
glad
like
I'm not
the
human at that point.
raw delicacy of human flesh. Just think of that one freaking ghoul who literally makes it like a whole French dinner.
I can see her doing that too.
Is Misha a cannibal confirmed?
No, she's not a cannibal. She's Leonin.
Vaguely. Vaguely because she's humanoid.
Yeah.
Humanoid once removed.
Cannibalism? She doesn't consider them people?
I mean, that's
She's along
accurate.
with the
Making a
damn
lot of
ward.
assumptions.
She's along with the goddamn ward.
Anyways.
Thank you, Void. I noticed.
And quite frankly, you haven't had a problem with my eccentricities. I don't particularly have a problem with yours.
What? What do you mean there should be a problem with them?
She was gesturing to Misha for that. She was talking to Misha for that. I don't, you don't mind my eccentricities and I don't mind yours. You could have asked and probably received.
I don't think you quite understand my terminology when I mean raw meat.
Uncle? Bloody?
Yes.
No.
She like it fresh from the body.
I mean, as soon as that thing is hunted, I'm already eating it.
Pele would cover her mouth and just like just turn away slightly and just like she's trying her damnedest not to even be seen or heard. It's like nope, I'm just done with pissing people off today.
Nope. Inside voice. Don't say it outside.
That's
Clear
my inside
skies,
thoughts.
clear
They're just going to come out my mouth now.
Don't
These are
worry,
my inside
Barracks,
thoughts.
Especially
Barracks
you don't
has
want to
all
be.
sorts of
Huh?
problems with this.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Especially you do not want to be remarking on Misha, the one who literally bitch slapped you. Do you want to test her?
Oh no. Pele is keeping her fucking mouth shut around you right now, around her right now.
My point is, we all seem to have our quirks. That maybe others might not be typically comfortable with. I don't have a problem since you don't have a problem with me.
Fine. I'll
As
try
long as-
eating more bloody.
As long as I don't need to see it, I will be okay. I'm not going to judge.
Phoenix, I hate to tell you this, but
You're very staticky still.
Fuck me.
Keeps happening, yeah.
It is what it is, right?
Try wiggling the wire a little at the base. At the plug-in.
Wiggle it.
I did that already. Is it better
After-
now?
It's
Yes.
better now. For now.
Good.
Don't touch it.
after this, you might just want to unplug it and leave it alone for the rest of the day.
Give it a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a new cord.
Also a good idea.
Before we continue, what about we take a small break? We've been at it for a little bit over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So everybody can
this-
get a water, snack, to grab snacks, something to drink. Go to
I
the
get
Yeah,
the
this
bathroom.
hold
is
off.
also where I gotta say that I will have to go. Today's the 2-hour mark. I had let you know this past beforehand.
I know, that is also why I
but-
was thinking of taking a small break here so you can opt out here.
Scuttle off.
Yes.
So you can
Thank
escape.
you. But I will catch up with the rest of the stream to figure out events, though I would love to hear it from all yours mouths. But until then, please enjoy yourselves. Goodbye to the audience, and I'll see you throughout the week. Next game.
And
Yep.
Take
next
care,
week,
Bill.
See ya.
Alrighty. Take care.
We will
Bye.
be back here in a few, dear viewers. We're just taking a few moments break. I will put on some more enjoyable music in the meantime while we are on break.
I'm just gonna throw this in the side chat real quick. This is Isha when she straight up gets a corpse.
Yep, I can see that.
Tasty.
Leah's just happy that you didn't freak out whenever you saw her wings. That's pretty much her biggest fear right now is people are gonna judge her over the wings thing.
I heard failings are quite delicious.
What they taste like fried. It was her thought process, probably.
Nice and succulent as the magic flows out of them as you drink out the magic.
I'm just
no.
going to go with keep your creepy ass away from me.
It's not creepy. It's a
It
delicacy.
is when you're. It is whenever you're talking about eating me.
I'm not talking about eating you. I'm talking about eating failings, which is not you.
It's part of me.
Skill issue.
God
It's
damn.
not a skill issue. That's
Ouch.
me
Fine.
being me.
Fine, I get it. Biological issue, I get it.
Huh.
Internally thinking you're a biological issue.
Your mom has biological
classify-
issues.
It's like
That's
I
very
classify
concerning.
you as a problem.
I'm not going to eat you. Plus, you're too annoying to eat.
Wait, huh?
Ouch.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue that.
No, don't argue that point. Don't argue that point.
Not
That's a
gonna
fair
argue
point.
that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I am too annoying
You know what?
to eat.
Sure.
Good.
Sure. I'll stay too annoying to eat. I'll just go ahead and stay too annoying to eat, thank you. Because I'm not gonna point out to the lion, the hungry lion over here, that's even more reason to shut me up. But I'm not gonna fucking point that out. I'm smarter than that. My character is smarter than that. There's a reason she's an artificer.
Your character has a survival instinct.
But my brain apparently does not.
Yeah.
Just curious though, off the board, what would you have said if you didn't have a brain in that sense?
Wouldn't that just be more reason to? I'm just going to shut up now.
Ah, I see. Wouldn't that be more reason to kill me?
Yeah, basically. Wouldn't that be more reason to kill me? I'm just going to shut up.
You want me to keep having a reason, right?
It's literally. I'm just gonna go with. Sure, I'm too annoying to kill.
Well, you're quite literally an artificer that could fucking shoot me with a cannon. How is that not annoying?
That's
like
called
people,
being
right?
useful.
Annoying for her to try to kill you. That's what I'm trying to explain here.
I am an
we need to get you a
inconvenience to kill.
crossbow.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Something that you could shoot people with. That's
No, it's just a fact that I am inconvenient to kill because I have a cannon that can shoot her repeatedly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, she's not that stupid enough to kill you. You're useful to the team. And she doesn't want to fight you because it's probably not gonna go in her favor.
And she doesn't want to take a ballista to the face.
Yeah, but she
don't
knows
know.
if you were unarmed and it came to brute strength, she would definitely murder you.
Yeah, but I'm never unarmed because I can always just summon the cannon.
Exactly.
And, magic.
magic.
Because I'm pretty sure, like I know it would have to be set up ahead of time, but like imagine putting alarm, the loud one, on something just to basically make a trap for you because of your sensitive ears.
Fair enough.
But also, I have like all of the spells to GTFO and the ability to fly.
Oh yeah, I have a really high jump too, so keep that in mind too.
Yeah, and I have the jump spell and Longstrider spell.
It also depends whose initiation goes first.
Yes, you're both pretty now. Would you stop fighting?
We're not fighting. We're just talking about ideas, dude.
Yeah, we're like brute strength. Yes, of course you would win that. You would win the arm wrestle. That is uncontested. Because I only have a 13 in strength.
Drinks and snacks. As
Have
I
you?
discussed. I have got my snacks and drinks.
I believe the question is Phoenix back? Do we have
Haven't
a Pele?
left.
Okay.
Are we
I
ready
think that's
to
everyone back.
continue on?
Mm-hmm.
Being as ready as we can be.
Ready, we're ready, we're ready. Ready yourself, be.
Actually, I will be right back. I do need to step away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, go back to pause.
Well, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people need a bit more time.
By the way, of course, Misha would honor the kill, then eat into it. Smile.
Say what?
Just want to make that clear. Pass, you remember what to do when we're off break, right?
Don't give him a pop quiz now.
Remember to unmute and show your screen.
I know. Damn it.
I'm never gonna let you live that down. Question, Pass. This is more of like just a D&D question in general. Is
Yes.
there anything equivalent to, like, say, a ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul?
Being cannibals?
Well, technically they're not cannibals. I mean, they do have a human form, but they're not technically human.
Well, that really depends. Welcome back. That would be something accustomed to rights. They do eat the flesh of both the living and the dead.
Okay. I mean, ghouls both do that.
Mm-hmm. And yes, as Void put, if you come across them, I pray you're a higher level. They better be.
Wait, Void's... Wait, I thought we were still paused.
We are still paused, but Void is in the chat, texting.
Ah.
But with everybody here, because then we should be ready to go live again. Roll call.
Why you slowly lower
Here.
the watermelon? What?
Because I was asking about what would be the closest thing to, like, a ghoul from Tokyo Ghoul, and Void got interested.
Snow
Ye-
Leopards love
Watermelon?
That is
The watermelon?
true, too.
There.
Just have them drink coffee. They'll be fine.
Watermelon?
Oh, I
Hey,
forget. I
Void.
keep forgetting that she's stylized as a snow leopard.
Yeah. Hey, Void. I'm gonna message you in DMs real quick.
Let's see here. Going over back to live screen. She has proficiency in stealth. Right, so don't worry. Close that down. Let's see here.
But does she have proficiency in these hands? I said that dumb. Don't mind me.
There you go, Void. I've DM'd you. Pass.
Yes.
By chance, would you be the sponsor for maybe art? And I think you know which art I'm referring to.
Maybe, but I already have quite a few tickets of art I already have ordered. So it would need to see if I have the budget afterwards.
Okay, there's your answer, Void. Stand by.
Snow's gonna fade, then bam, where my snake? Huh? Huh? Void Bretis?
Void braids? Or breaks, maybe? I don't know. Oh, vibrates.
Ah.
Anyways.
Ah. Okay, now we get it. But I want you to Barex hands over the scroll to Brutus. He reads it. I want you to head to their estate immediately. If there's anything you need to do, then do so before you leave. But I would rather you leave before the end of today. Am I understood?
Misha's already gone.
You can take the wagon with you that you arrived in. It's yours to claim and help you transport what you need for the trip northward.
Pele would have nodded and started heading to the door to get out of there.
All right then. Oh, everybody's.
One last question.
Yes.
How do I treat the little altar people? I don't know the custom with that. With his personal effects, there are little altar people.
We covered.
Leave them be, as they are personal.
Okay, I will keep them wrapped and in the box. Thank you. Practically skips off.
As you all walk out, you actually see the griffin looking depressed towards.
Oh.
Don't, no.
Oh.
We adopt.
Can I try and make it happy? Can I try and comfort it?
Roll me animal handling.
Can I give her
I'm
advantage
not-
by helping?
Please.
You can't give advantage by helping.
Can't
Was that-
or can?
Can?
If too many people
I have help?
approaches our sad griffin, what do you think is going to happen?
He'll think,
And
ooh,
if-
lunch.
Although I will say probably not the best idea for Snake Lady to approach the griffin. to approach the eagle creature. Because don't eagles eat snakes on occasion?
They do. Swallow them whole.
That's one of their main diets. Also,
Yes.
I would also like to do animal handling on the griffin too.
Let's see how Leah does it first.
If Misha would like, I can help her.
I
I will
have
happily will
I
happily
mean, you
let.
could help me, but I have advantage on it. I'm proficient in it.
Just because you're proficient in it doesn't mean you get advantage in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, so I am more than happy to let you roll because you have proficiency and I do not.
If people can aid me, that'd be great. Could you
I
roll
will
me?
aid you.
Can you roll me with advantage, pass?
I'm gonna move you over to the Griffin. I'm gonna roll on animal handling, and so it's trying to give you assistance.
Cause I'll scroll down the chat thing so I can see the rolls.
No rolls yet on the to show at least. A 14 and a 15. So you got an 18.
Yeah.
How do you approach this one?
I'm gonna approach it from the flank, the rear flank, patting its rear flank.
That might spook it. You want it to know you're there.
First, in that case, I'm gonna whistle to get its attention until it sees me.
It looks at you, quirps, and chirps.
Yeah, I'll be beside her.
I quickly grab a piece of rations and toss the meat up to its beak.
It snaps it out of the air when it gets too close, and it swallows it. But it still looks inside the room where you guys see the remains of the rider lays, and it gives off some sad chirping.
That is quite unfortunate, young one. He did pass. It's okay. I'm sorry that you lost your rider. You poor innocent creature.
Can I kind of speak softly to it in Sylvan to see if it understands or responds?
You certainly can try.
And it's basically, I'm sorry for your loss, Little. It was unfortunately unavoidable.
Just know that we did everything in our power to try to save him. It was just too late.
It turns to look to both of you. And then stares at both of you with its head crooked. Giving as it like paws at the ground a little bit. Still chirping.
Can you perception check that for me?
Can I insight that? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be an insight.
I'm trying to perceive what he's doing.
I'll roll an insight for you, Misha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're trying to understand why he's doing what he's doing. Okay.
You see that the griffin is actually also hurt. But most of it seems distressed of its rider's death.
I'll hold up the part that is injured, and you heal it.
I can heal it.
You see bolts still attached to the leather. Like you see crossbow and arrows sticking out through the leather garb it's wearing, it's leather barding it's wearing.
Oh dear, we need to get these out of you.
I pull and you heal. Sound good?
I think both of us pull them out as quickly as possible, and then I heal.
Okay. I was just saying
She-
you. I was just
Yeah.
saying you could heal while I just pulled them out, since I can get them out pretty fast.
The sooner it is done, and one heal
Alright.
instead of many, because I don't have that many spell slots. I do not have that many spells I can cast.
Alright then, let's get them all out. You ready, brave one?
Leah would like to try and, like, kind of put her hand out, but not touch the griffin, kind of wanting to pet his head,
It
but
looks
being
at
respectful about it.
Like, you see its plume flares up a little bit, but then it
She'll back up
relaxes.
her hand for a second. Basically, I'm not gonna touch you unless you allow.
And you'll see the plumage, like, starts to relax a little bit, and it lets you approach.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, she'll lightly pet it if it allows, and say, "We need to pull these out. Can you be as still as possible?"
You will see it digs its claws into the ground, clawing at the stones. As Misha, you start pulling out the arrows and bolts out of the armor it's wearing, and you see that it starts bleeding from the wounds as you're pulling out the arrows.
Can I do medicine to kind of control the bleeding while the arrows are getting taken out?
Yes, do sure, roll me
Are you
medicine.
kidding me? Are you kidding me? I am so mad about this right now. I don't think I've rolled. I think I've rolled 1 over a 10 this entire time, and this is my second now. Oh my god.
You
The
actually
dice do not like me today.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, isn't it?
Can I have
Wait,
advantage since
Oh,
Misha is assisting with
yeah, I was gonna say.
getting
I'm
these
bleeding.
out?
Yeah, you would have rolled with advantage here because Misha is assisting you, because she is the one who is...
Much better.
That's a pass. You manage to... Like, you say to Misha, like, hey, wait a second, let me take a look at some of these bolts before we start pulling them. And you manage to see that some of these arrows are barbed.
Mm.
So they're gonna hurt if you're just pulling them out without the right equipment.
Okay, where are the barbed ones?
They are a little bit all over. It's hinder parts.
Are some of them in safe spots to push through? 'Cause
No.
I know that that's the safest way to eject.
Then you would push them through its lower belly.
Well,
And all
that's why I
through
was
bone.
asking if they were in spots, because like if
They
it
are
was
not.
like in the shoulder,
Th-
that could have possibly been pushed through because it'd be going back into a slant.
All the arrows seems to be mostly at its hinder quarters, so its back, so like around the hip and back part of it. No one in the limbs. It's mostly seen that the people who try to shoot at it try to go for center mass.
All right. Would my tinkering tools have something to cut more precisely than a dagger?
Yes, it would even have some tongs you might be able to clamp down on, basically bending the barbed head. Even though you would need to like do slightly open like you would need to like stab in the pliers to basically bend the barbed arrowheads back to basically pull them out without ripping.
That's what the cutting tool is for. To go in and make slight incisions where those barbs are.
Yes. Yes, you would have some precise tool that would be... It would be jury-rigging set tools, but you're in a pinch here. So you would be able to roll with your Tinker's tool.
So I'm going to attempt to remove the barbed arrows using this method of cutting them out and apologizing to the poor griffin along the way. If Misha, if you know where to get something for it to bite down on, I would highly recommend it.
You see it bite down into one of the training dummies, like quite literally ripping off one of its arms.
Fair enough, honey. This is going to hurt, and I apologize for every slice.
I need you to roll me a Tinker's tool.
Don't worry, we'll get you a nice, delicious, meaty meal.
Right after this.
Mm-hmm.
And get you all healed up. Do I have advantage because Misha is still helping care for the griffin?
Misha, I need you to roll me a medicine check while she rolls her Tinker check.
Go right ahead.
If I can figure out how to roll it. I'm sorry.
Pass up. Not in the game. I can't roll it. Remember?
No, I'm rolling it for you. It's
Is it passing?
It's a passing. You do get an advantage on your rolls. Why is it showing up like that? The heck? Give me a second here. Why is you not rolling?
I wonder if this button looks like it'll let me roll. Give me just a second. I may have found it, but at the same time, I'm sitting here wondering where my proficiency bonus is on it.
Ah, I found it. Did you click? Did you go into your inventory? Because you don't click on the tools in your inventory. You click on your detail page at the bottom where it says tools. At the bottom, you have your Tinker's tools.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I'm just blind. There's a reason I need glasses.
And I did say you rolled with advantage. So let's see, so you may roll once more.
Hey.
You managed to make small incisions with the help of Misha and pull out every single bolt and arrow without causing too much harm to the poor griffin.
And then immediately after that is done, I'm healing it as much as I can.
Yes. Some of the bolts you actually pulled out, you see they were broken. And when you pull out the heads, you see why.
Mhm.
They were multiple level of barbs made to pull the
Ooh.
griffin down.
Oh. You did good. You did very good. And she's petting it and giving it all the cure wounds. You did very good.
You heal the wounds. Though you can also feel that some of these multi-barbed arrows that you and bolts you have pulled out, they have lead tips meant for adding weight and getting stock inside. This one was lucky it was wearing barding to help take the worst of the punches that came through, because you're pretty sure that if any of these that hit its just above the hip had gone deeper, it would potentially have ripped and or torn some of its guts open, leading to a much excruciating and slow and painful death for the griffin.
Yeah. You did so well. You did so well, dear.
But as you heal and you see the wounds close and it stops bleeding, it still looks into the room with and does a few more sad chirps before looking to both of you and actually bows.
I will return the bow. I happy respect. I happy accept respect.
Do you follow, Misha?
Yes, I do.
Good. And then it walks up close and like leans onto both of you with like putting its weight of its neck onto your shoulder.
We're happy to help.
And you can literally feel it's crying.
I wish I could have done more for him.
That's poor fucker. Poor baby.
And she's gonna hold and pet it, just trying to comfort it.
Misha is gonna grab a bit of the cloth from the clothing, tear it off, and wrap it around one of its legs. Gently. Kind of like a bandana on the foot.
From where?
From the body.
From the body, yeah.
It's old owner's clothes.
Yeah.
It will look at it.
Basically memento.
Mm-hmm. So you'll never forget who your writer was. So he's always with you.
It gives off a few more sad chirps before looking to you guys' wagon and climbs.
You want to come with?
And climbs on the top of it.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
All right then. I
Having
guess
a friend.
I guess we have a griffin now.
We have a new friend. And they are adorable. she is fists under chin, excitement just oozing off of her, even though it's slightly contained.
Do you make sure
Did
you
you
clean
really
it
look-
up with it?
Page?
Of course.
What do you mean, Void? I need to refresh.
And
Give-
also, it could be a nice hunting buddy for you.
He had said that earlier when Pax was having trouble rolling the dice.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm just blind and on the wrong page. I'm sorry.
it happens. Congratulations, you have a griffin in your party for now.
We have a new friend. And I am happy.
Paley would see all this happening and see that they have this new companion, and she just definitely makes a mental promise to herself to just learn how to keep her mouth shut. Because the last thing she needs to do is piss off the griffin. Because the griffin, it's actually like she doesn't know which one's worse, the griffin or Misha.
What about a griffin that is friends with Misha?
Oh no, trust me, she thought about that too. She's like, yeah, no.
And Leah. And Leah. Leah and Misha are getting along, I might point out.
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying.
I never claimed this.
Hey, we helped the griffin together. We worked well together, at least.
It's more like I helped you out because I didn't quite trust you with it.
I'll take what I can get.
Ouch.
A person that properly knows any creature should take care of another. A hunter always has the respect
Everybody
for
may
another
roll me
predator.
a perception check, those who are present and watching this something unfolds.
Perception?
Yes, perception.
Does my danger
see.
sense go off?
No, not your danger sense.
I'm
Well,
too
yes.
happy about the griffin.
You still will have to roll for me.
Right. My bad. My bad.
And I can't see rolls right now.
You
An
got
11.
11.
You see the griffin is looking at Alex, and Alex is looking at the griffin.
Well, I think he chose the new writer already. Misha will walk up to Alex.
And you
looks
see
like
the griffin actually bows to Alex.
Ah, it looks like the griffin found a new writer for himself. And she says that out loud to Alex.
Or also just, acknowledgement of who he is.
No, griffins only bow to who they find worthy to write them.
They just bowed to us as well.
Not like
So
this.
which of the three
That's
of us?
different.
Which of the three of us are?
Okay, I'll just not have a moment.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Misha. You were allowed to continue.
I'm good. I'm done. I don't know what else to say because I apparently don't know griffin behavior. I thought about like that would mean writer, but that was my bad.
It at least means that it respects you to the point where it doesn't necessarily want to kill you outright. It's a show of respect for a griffin to straight up bow to someone first. Amalthea, you see Gaius looking at the griffin, and you hear him whisper something in a tongue you don't understand. And he reaches out and touches the griffin's head. Because I don't think you have that language, do you? Let me see. Actually, yes, you actually do understand what he says. Whoops.
I do know Celestial, probably.
Yes. You, oh you of the Skylord, I bring you greetings and welcome. You hear him say in the Celestial, and the Griffin responds to it by bowing. And lets him touch it. That you also see, Misha. I'd like to point out, like, you see him touch the Griffin's head. Unprovoked. Before it climbs on top of the wagon and you can hear it creaking a bit. Yes, Griffin cannot be in wagon, it can be on top of wagon.
Some should try to be inconspicuous. It's... We do what we do. So we get on the wagon, and hopefully it doesn't break after all of our weight gets on it.
It doesn't. It creaks a little bit more as the weight shifts slightly, and it is not necessarily overloaded, but it is quite dense loaded as we're carrying right now. You know, like it's giving off the same noises as back when you guys were transporting like a third of an armory.
They're just big boned.
This poor guardsman sees you guys coming with the wagon with the griffins laying on top.
Yeah, we made a friend.
He does not understand, and he is not sure he wants to understand, but... here we are.
He said what they said before.
So, you guys have a few things you would probably need to do before you travel onward. Right?
Yeah, we need to go see the blacksmith and his daughter, as well as pick up... I'm sorry, I'm blanking on her name. The one who is recovering.
Oh, Lamina?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna check in on that. But I'm getting close to pass out time, so I don't
Yeah,
know how
that is
conscious I
fine.
will be.
So you will go to the Golden Goblet, I can
Mhm.
assume. Do you want me to
Yep.
shift map, or do we just take it in?
I can just take it in.
In
Theater of the Mind.
Theater on Line, yeah. You arrive to the Golden Goblet, holding outside the Griffin, laying on top, resting, giving a
It's a
few
good
sad
guard.
chirp. What?
Oh, it's giving sad chirps! No!
It's still
The baby.
depressed.
Of course it is.
It just lost its rider. You exit the wagon. It stays on top as you then walk inside to meet with our all love and favorite NPCs. Jasmine.
The children's.
Well, also the blacksmith and his daughter is in there.
Mhm. All the NPCs that we've adopted, minus the 2 who have recently joined.
Well, they have been following along, you guys. They can't resting on top of the wagon because there's a griffin. So they have just been following
Okay.
along on the sides of the wagon through the crowds.
You know what? Fair. That's fair.
Ah, I see you have returned, I guess, with great success. And is that a griffin?
Yeah, we made a new friend.
It's a very
He's a little
imperial
sad right now.
barding. So I don't... What?
He's a little sad right now.
Ah, I see. Are you here to stay for the rest of the day, or why are you here?
We are heading out soon.
Ah, I see.
It seems we have lost Aruna.
You have lost what?
Aruna.
She might have had have connection issues.
Technical difficulties, or she's done. I don't know. It's hard to say sometimes. But, oh, I don't even know what to say. Sorry, I am out of it myself, and we are, I don't know if we're at time almost, but...
We'll fix up this scene here, and then we'll round off for today with you heading towards...
Are we buying stuff? Did we want to, like, resupply?
We were going to give some money to the blacksmith
Yes.
and his daughter. I low-key want to introduce his daughter to the Griffin because I think that would be so cute.
Unless the Griffin decides it's snack-shaped.
Yeah, it's literally a case of Leah asking the Griffin if it's okay for her to bring out a little friend for them to meet, because she thinks she would be very excited to meet them.
It will... if you ask it, it will look at you and just chirp sadly.
I know, dear. I wish I could have done more for him. I truly do.
But it
But
nods when you
with-
say that you want to introduce someone to it. It's allowing it.
Okay. She gonna bring out the little girl with Dad's permission.
He gives you a hard stare the entire way you're taking the child out. After he giving a small nod of a okay.
I asked permission. She's perfectly safe. I promise.
And she gonna bring the little one to the griffin to meet.
Big bird.
Yes, a big bird. It is a griffin. thought you
She
might like to
scampers
meet
up next to the griffin, and it like sits up and like moves a little bit to give her space, and you just see it how she like scampers up on top of the wagon to it, and you see her bow to it, and it like looks a little bit perplexed at the child before nodding, and it give also her a little bow before she like jumps into its floof.
Oh, Leah's gonna get up there on the wagon with them, just so she can, of course, monitor the situation for Dad's comfort. As well
And that's
as
where
soothe
we are
Griffin
packing
as
that
needed.
scene off for now, or that part of the scene. Jasmine looks to you, Amalthea. Your sister is well enough for travel if you wish to take her with, because I'm not sure the one who gave me the quest to have her retrieved is going to be coming by anytime soon if you wish to take her along. I think she will be safer with you than staying here with me.
Very well then. We were going to try and hit up that area you mentioned before to help with her injuries.
Right. And again, I am thankful that you wish to take on this duty, though it's not necessarily yours to do. I am still thankful you wish to take it on for her sake. And she will give you a small bow for that.
Very good. It might help her to be with someone somewhat familiar. I'm just talking in circles. Don't mind me.
No, it's fine. You also leave a good chunk of gold in the blacksmith's hand before you do travel on. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm going to deduct that from the party funds.
I did not catch the last thing you said there.
I'm going to deduct that from the party funds before I'm adding it to your party tokens inventory. How much are you leaving him with exactly?
Hold on a minute. Paley is the one who had the money,
Yes.
and I put it in her purse. So I don't remember how much we had agreed that we were leaving.
We were. I thought we like split it up among us, them, and each of them, and they were gonna get 2 shares. That's what I had understood. Question mark.
How much money do I have?
Was that like so? Oh, that's right. It was like 1K to the dad, 1K to the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have
Yeah, we
I have
did
over
divvy it up already.
I have over 3K Electrum.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you were giving it to them. Because I have 1K Electrum, 1,100.
Yeah,
And
each
I'm
of you-
realizing that I never added my.
You
My
got a
position.
1,000 electrum each,
Yes.
and then the rest was being put into the party pool. I
Yes.
am going to retract from the party pool. Um,
No, you're not taking it out of the party pool. I had said vividly, I
It's in-
vividly remember
Ah.
that Pele was going to hold on to the money to give to the dad and the daughter. What's in the
Right.
party pool should just be the parties.
fair enough. That's me who misunderstood
Looks
that
so
one.
overloaded.
But
That's
you
okay.
can retract. You're giving him 2,000 electrum pieces, correct?
Yes.
Then you can
Sneakily.
retract that from your inventory pool, please.
It's not 1K. 1K 115.
Roger that. Let's see here. As you hand him like a small, what is basically a small chest full of electrum pieces, and he just pulls you, Pele, into a hug.
She kind of, like oofs out of surprise due to not expecting it. But then just kind of wraps her arms around and pats his back. You are welcome.
He's got a type. It's
I mean,
smoking hot
yeah.
ladies.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a flaming arrow to the knee.
Who said that?
It was a joke.
It was a joke. God damn it, damn. Straight to jail, copyright. No, because I did
Yeah, that-
change the fucking the script slightly, so they cannot give me a copyright infringement for it.
Also, isn't that just kind of a general saying?
Yes, it is an old Nordic saying, so I'm in the clear. Exactly.
Side note: it looks like he's auditioning for Stepmom.
I don't know if it'd go that far, but still helping people out who need it.
Win her over with the kid.
If you ever comes by again, please stop by and check in if you can. I think it would be good for Anicia to see some of her own people, and you do look quite like her mother.
I understand. I did kind of blank out until the very end. What all did he say?
He basically
Just-
asked you, hey, in case you guys come back through here,
Yeah.
could you maybe think about stopping by where I'm going to set up a shop to check in, basically.
Oh, of course. I wouldn't. How could I turn that down with this precious little girl here? Of course. Consider me family.
He then takes your hands and kisses it to show his appreciation and understanding of there is a slight difference in rank also.
That's not needed, but thank you so much. I need to learn how not to be so high and mighty as Misha has pointed out, so just treat me like anybody else, please.
I understand. Though my late wife was a bit of a hothead at times, I still loved her for everything she was.
Yes, we can get pretty hot-headed, indeed.
But I will wish you goodbye, Miss Pele.
Goodbye, my friend.
Anicia, come here. I need to go.
She would point to the girl and, may I, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna help her down from the top of the carriage.
She would wait for the girl to get down and then crouch down to her height. Now, I have to go, but you'll be good for your daddy, okay? And I will come visit soon.
Are you going, Ani?
I have to, yes. I have job to do. And you have job to do too, okay? You take care of your papa.
She looks up at you with these big eyes that's like starting to tearing up. Her small lip starts quivering. And she just like reach out to you and like hugs you.
Pele would hug her back and pat her back. Now remember what I said. Your job is to take care of your papa, okay? Keep him company and try to make him laugh some, okay?
Okay. I'll see you, Ani.
Of course. Consider me family, okay? And then she'd kind of lean back and kind of gently, like poke her nose, like tap on the nose a little bit.
You break the sad tension, and she giggles a little bit before she turns around and run in and hugs her father's leg.
Good girl. Pele would stand up and walk back over to the cart and to get in.
I hope the little bit of cuddles did you some good too. As she like pets the griffin a little bit before she gets down.
So we are taking Lamina.
Yeah, taking
and the
group. And yep.
Yes, you are taking Lamina with you. As stated with Jasmine, it's not necessarily safe for her to stay in the city.
Yes.
Yeah, probably not safe to leave her in the place we just had to rescue her from.
But this is where we are running off with you guys leaving the city behind. Traveling through the streets as you take the northern road and gate out of it.
So just to be clear, we're not buying anything.
You do have supplies for the trip. Remember all the food that you managed to scavenge from the
Although
cabinet.
we should probably buy a little bit of extra food for the griffin, because I know that it can hunt and whatnot. It can hunt with Misha, and I think she would enjoy that.
She would.
I will let her speak on that front. But while I realize it's probably self-sufficient,
Just repeat what you said.
Oh, that it could be your hunting buddy.
The Griffin.
and I think you would enjoy that. But I was
Misha
going to
and
let you
Griffin
speak on
hunting
that.
together, that's a scary thought. Just saying. But,
No, I would not want a griffin. I like hunting alone.
You are just really excited about going to another hunter's place.
Indeed, I was. And still am. But I'm not saying I would hunt with a griffin. I do not hunt with griffins, I hunt alone. How much clearer do I need to be about that?
And
Thought I made that blatantly obvious, that I've said that numerous times.
I am missing a piece. Do either of you have it? I'm not connecting this. Looking
What
at Amalthea and Pele like desperately. She's trying to make it click, but it's not clicking.
What don't you understand? Misha
If she wants
hunt
to
alone.
hunt. If she wants to hunt with the person we're going to, but she doesn't want to hunt with the griffin.
That is completely different. It is a competition, you nitwit.
then wouldn't you want to try and out-hunt a griffin? That sounds like a pretty impressive feat.
Pele just
I
kind of holds her hands up.
Then
Sorry.
I would out-hunt a griffin by myself.
Pele holds her hands up and just kind of leans back and just keeps her mouth shut. She's done. Yep, she tried.
Okay.
How do I put it? Me hunt alone. Me stay hunting alone. Me compete against person for hunting alone. What's so hard to comprehend about this? Like, seriously.
The fact that that griffin is smarter than half of the people I've met.
So that doesn't make sense. It's not even relevant to this conversation.
And that sounded like more of an insult because you're saying that it is smarter than a lot of us.
No, I said half of the people that I've met. I've met a lot of people. Court makes you meet a lot of people.
Now my question is to you. How is that at all relevant to a hunting competition? You want me to cheat?
No.
Then
It
you will not
can be
suggest
fun
me
to
having
have
a
a
companion.
competition. You can have a competition with them too.
Clearly, I do not understand the heart of the hunt, but anyways. I think this griffin has a good connection with Alex, and I think they should learn to bond with each other. Unless you have a problem with that.
Why are you being snarky? You're the one not making any sense.
That griffin is not mine to claim.
But
It makes its own choice.
That is true, but I just sense the bond between you two. Like, I'm sorry, but that's what I sense. I can't tell what I sense or what not sense. It's telling me, like, if I smell chicken over beef, I just see it. Sorry.
Whatever you say, Misha, you're always right.
The hell are you on about? I'm not always right. No one ever is. What is with this? Because, like, you know what? I'm not gonna engage anymore. I'm not. I'm not gonna deal with these.
Leah
Misha
has
just turns
already checked
around.
out of the conversation after she said that. That was her ending her part in the conversation.
If the griffin allows me to ride on it, I would be honored, but it hasn't really expressed that just yet.
Its rider just died. Give it time to mourn.
But we are rounding off here, guys. Thanks for like the extra like almost 10 minutes I'll be here. But again, thank you, dear viewers, for joining us here today, and thank you, my dear players, for come together here and breathe life into these stories. I appreciate it, and I also sure our dear viewers appreciate it. And again, thank you. And to the editorial team out there on the sideline, I haven't forgotten you. Thank you for your hard work. But, dear viewers, thank you for today. We'll be rounding off here. And I hope you have enjoyed it. Please do join over at Kiana. Phoenix Kiana's. Are you continuing to stream after this correctly?
No, she had to end her stream early because it froze.
No, yeah, no, my stream froze and then crashed.
Fair.
So yeah, no, it's done. Yeah, no, I'm just done for the day. It's fine.
That is fair. Well, then, thank you all for joining us here. We are rounding off here. I will not be raiding out today, but have a good one, and till then, see you around, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bleh.